can see that Amari Cooper.
Well, we're never going to know what they're talking about.
This is the NFC playoff picture as it stands. The Dallas Cowboys, with the victory, moved to 8-5 on the year. Dallas is now the team to beat, as if they weren't before. Dallas is the team to beat in the NFC East. They have a 2-game lead with 3 to play, and they've beaten the Philadelphia Eagles twice this year. Nothing else changed in terms of the slotting of teams in the AFC playoff picture today. The Saints did clinch the division. We already knew the Rams were the division champion of the NFC West. Rams can clinch a bye with a win tonight on Sunday Night Football. And the wildcard teams play each other on Monday Night Football. Seattle hosts Minnesota tomorrow night on ESPN. The teams in the hunt, you see Philadelphia, Washington, and Carolina. All 3 of those teams lost today. What a way to finish. A walk-off touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys, giving them a 2-game lead in the division with 3 to play. We had an overtime victory for the Kansas City Chiefs at home at Arrowhead against a very game Baltimore Ravens bunch that tried to bring in their #1 ranked defense and pull off the upset there. And then maybe the play of the year, the Miami Dolphins on the last play of the game with an almost 70-yard touchdown when the Patriots were waiting for it and still couldn't stop them to shock New England and win that game in Miami. All right, we're about ready to sign off. Touchdown montage is coming up in just a moment. But as soon as we're done with the montage, flip over to NFL Network. NFL Game Day Highlights is currently in progress. NFL Game Day Prime will wrap things up at 11:30 Eastern tonight on NFL Network. And Thursday Night Football, we remind you, will kick off Week 15. This is a massive one. The Chargers at the Chiefs. The winner will likely be the division champion. We don't know all the clinching scenarios just yet, but this will go a long way to determine the champion of the AFC West. Chargers and Chiefs on NFL Network, Fox, and Prime Video. Thursday, we kick it off with the pregame show at 6 o'clock on NFL Network. How about 72 touchdowns? I know we had 13 games, which is kind of a lot for us, but 72 touchdowns. Dallas and Philly, remember, was like 9-9 at one point, 3-0 for most of the first half. They come back and score the 72nd touchdown, and Cowboy fans, they'll be celebrating late into the evening. Well, that'll do it for us. I want to thank you so much for watching, for all the hard-working men and women here in the studio and in the control room. Our producers, Brian Nettles, Ryan Young, Alan Flowers in the booth today as well. Our director is J.D. Hansen. I'm Scott Hansen saying thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week for every touchdown from every game. We leave you now with one more look at every touchdown from every game presented by Amazon Prime. Good night.